Hail to thee, old friend. Well met, O Aragorn, son of Arathorn, whom the hobbits call Strider, and men call the Ranger, and elves call the Númenorian, true heir to Isildur, and Elendil, and etc., etc. What brings you to fair Rivendell?
Hail Gandalf, who is known in the north, and who the elves call Mithrandir, and the Valar called Olúrian. I have come from wandering in the wastelands.
And what have you brought for me?
Deep in some dwarvish dungeon, I have found these runes.
Runes. You're trying to improvise poetry. Just show me what you have here.
While I was in the dungeon, I carefully copied these runes off the dungeon walls.
Those runes. Those runes. They are written in the black speech of Mordor, which I dare not utter here. In sunny Rivendell, they might call a dark shadow upon this place. I must dispel this foulness with my most potent spell. Google Translate!
Cool, now it's in Elvish. How did you do that?
Foolish mortal.
Hey, now you're hurting my feelings.
Do you dare presume to ask a wizard how he does his tricks? I am Oz. I am Gandalf the Grey, whom...
Yeah, who the kids now call Dumbledore.
Let's see. Erting Getchedi Dajagnis Krelis. Erting Getchedi Mojegnis Krelis. Erting Getchedi Shekregs Nelshida Jach Vis vid
Okay, so Gandalf, what does that mean?
How the hell would I know? Do I look like a freaking elf? Now ask your girlfriend to read it for you.
Girlfriend? What girlfriend? What are you talking about?
I saw you and the daughter of Elrond last midsummer's night, making dreamy eyes.
Rats, were that obvious?
Aragorn and Arwen sitting in a tree. Kissing.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't tell Elrond. He'll turn me into a toad.
I could probably turn you back.
What do you mean, probably?
Transformation spells, they're tricky. I'm sure I could turn you into an eagle or some kind of bird.
I don't want to be a bird.
Well, it'd be better than being a toad, wouldn't it?
I wish I could just come clean to Elrond and propose to Arwen properly.
Yes, well, there's a hobbit who has an old ring he's trying to get rid of. You might be able to pick it up cheap.
Oh, this is too much for me. Gandalf, I need a drink.
Yeah, I stole this bottle of wine from 3 people in the forest who looked drunk enough.
Cheers to you, Gandalf. And cursed all those traitors.
Why do the white gulls call across the sea? A pale moon rises. The ships have come to carry you home, and all will turn to silver glass, light on the water.
So, Axe, what are your thoughts on our pre-production schedule? This is by the way, go in the special features of the DVD release of our epic prequel, if you will. Prequel, yeah.
That's right. Well,
to Peter Jackson's masterpiece.
I have to be able to read this well enough to intone it as if I knew what I was talking about here.
So, X, give us some background on the genesis of this story and why we're endeavoring into it. Why are we setting our heights so high? Why are we going into this territory?
Well, now the wine thief set a high bar.
The Wine Thief won many awards at international film festivals throughout the world.
Yes. And our
Sort of an
response-
inspiration to our creative spirit.
Yes. Yes, and then you challenged me to write.
I laid the gauntlet
Yes,
down. I laid the
yes,
creative
yes.
gauntlet
As
down.
Gandalf. All right. So, I believe we have an adequate script, except that it requires me
To become fluent
to
in
become
a
fluent in
non-Indo-European languages.
Yes.